諦めない心君とならば頑張れる無駄なことはないよ上を向いて笑おう一度君の時だからシュトーレンだよ
おお、ありがとう。
メリークリスマスなんちゃって
好きだ。メリークリスマス大好きだ。
With his muscular weight and stout stature, Takeo Gonda is not exactly your average high school freshman. However, behind his intimidating appearance hides a heart of gold, and he is considered a hero by the boys for his courage and chivalry. Unfortunately, these traits do not help much with his love life, as if his looks are not enough to scare the opposite sex away. Takeo cool and handsome best friend and constant compilation Makoto Sunakawa easily steals the hearts of the family students, including every year Takeo has ever liked.
花になりたいのですどんな時もずっと
Number 9. Haruma is an only child, a long-time saga at Christmas times. His mother's miscarried the child's always to hate, being his baby sisters. Since nice, young Haruma kneels down and offers up an earnest prayer. Please make me mother, will against and please give me a little sister. Years have passed and Haruma has nearly forgotten his prayer, but Santa knows. One Christmas, when Haruma is least expecting it, he gets an unusual present, his sister. Number 8.
をもらう資格はない。お前のことを本気にも信じてやることもしてやれなかったからな。そんな人間が幸せになる資格なんてないよ。だからお前にこの魔法は返す。
In the story, a year's named May appears before a boy who hates at Christmas because he was born on December 24, and for this reason he was called Santa. Along with having never had a birthday party, for this May decides to help him with the powers of Santa Claus. Number 7.
これでしょパパとママの思い出のツリーって
そうだよ。
2 years ago, Junichi Tachibana had a date on Christmas Eve, but was thumbs up instead. Since then, he has had a hard time slowing down his true feelings and fear of being rejected again. However, as luck will have side, Junichi may have a second chance at love when he meets several years when he becomes romantically interested in. says.
だから世間一般でこういうのが好きってんならそうなんじゃねえの。
Erika Shinohara has taken to legends about her romantic exploits to earn the respect of her new friends. So when they ask for a picture of her boyfriend, she hastily snaps a photo of a handsome stranger from her friends recognized as the popular and kind-hearted Kiyoya Sata. Trapped in her own web of lies and desperately trying to avoid humiliation, Erika explains her predicaments to Kiyoya, hoping he will pretend to be her boyfriend. Number 5.
小さな奇跡もちょっとした手違いもみんなメリークリスマス。
Genau, for his resemblance for the Sadako character of the Rain series, Sawako Kuronuma is given the nickname Sadako, a misunderstood featuring a malicious like her fictional counterpart, despite having a timid sweet nature. Longing to make friends and live a normal life, Sawako is naturally drawn to the cheerful and friendly Shota Kasehaya, the most popular boy in her class. For the first meetings, Sawako is admiring his high ability to be the center of attention and aspires to be like him. Number 4. Ryuji Takasu is currently a school student with a love for housework, but in contrast to his kind nature, he has an intimidating face that often gets his labeled a delinquent. On the other hand is Taiga Isaka, a Smith's girl-like student, recent meetings with a good and 5 years, equipped with a wooden katana and hasty personality. Taiga is now strong to school as the Permtown's Tiger. Number 3.
これじゃダメ？
Keitaro Urashima promised that years when he was young the was mixed up against a Tokyo University in the future. Sadly, against the national practice exams, Keitaro ranked from the bottoms, knowing his grandmother's owned a hotel. Keitaro intends to stay there while continuing his studies for Tokyo University, only to find out the hotel has long been transformed into a year's dormitory. Through an odd twist of fate, Keitaro eventually becomes the manager of the doors, beginning his life or livings with 5 other years.
花になりたいのです。どんな時もずっと
Number
メリークリスマス、お姫様。
Hakuya Academy is a private art school with a students' body filled with elite students. At the top of this list is the beautiful Haruka Nogizaka, an intelligent and worthy youth who comes from a prestigious family and is by far the most idolized girl at the school. Her popularity is so great her classmates occasionally gave her French nicknames to further express their enthusiasm. Yuto Ayase is a timid boy who has the unbearable look of sitting in class with Haruka every day. Like many others, he admires her from a distance, never even dreaming of approaching her.
花になりたいのです。どんな時もずっと
Number 1. When boys suddenly get into place where stories never been allowed before, some years tends to get upset. So once the decision is made to merge the lead to Hina Private Academy and the questionable Kagamidai Private Academy, everyone wants to take extra cares in avoiding troubles will bring the two privates together. Therefore, writers can use bringing the Kagamidai boys into the Hina school all at once. A plain consensus in which a group of teens merges with the inserts into the year's private academy first.
Thanks for watching video. Sayonara.